Yes. What's up, my people? I said, what's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? How you been? Uh, Thank you guys so much for joining me, darling, for SHERIDONNA'S Diary of a Fashionista. Yes. I miss you guys so much. Like, please forgive me for not being here for the last 2 weeks. But don't you worry, darling. She back. How you doing? Yo, me don't want to lose no time. I just want to start the vibes. All right, so let's get into it. You already know who I gotta get to. I gotta go straight to my main man. Okay, Mr. Barris Helmet, and this one's called "Feel Good." Yes.
Oh, what a night!
Let's get into
What
it,
a
y'all.
night! What a night!
It's time for
Oh
our rock out
gosh, what a
session.
night! I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms,
Yes.
dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin, and then your hair dances over my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good.
Hey.
I feel good, cause your perfume isn't loud,
Yes.
that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, what a vibe, what a vibe. What a vibe, what a night, yeah, yeah. What a night, yeah. I'd love to wipe and sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone. Until you say I'm even trying to go home. Oh, oh, oh. Wine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. When I'm wrapped up in your arms,
Oh yeah, I get it.
dancing to a reggae song.
Feel good. Yes. Thank you so much for Mr. Barris Helmet for that situation. You already know we gotta start this way nice and easy, right? And now it's time to get rough. Let's go. Right now, I'm about to bless y'all with the one and motherfucking only. Wait for it. Wait for it. Make it come in nice and easy with my man. You're now tuning in to the one and only Mr. Ioctane. Ioctane, what's good? Yes? Okay. Okay. Come got a good check. And I be like, hell no.
Hey, boss, put the big Benz on the washing stand. Rolex a chick when the boss washing hand. From a gang thing, in a giant chatting down. Shirt up on my belly with the blacking. On the hill, put the white house like washing. Watch them a speculate on the my pocket. 6 of Jet Nail, yeah, the traffic strap. I through the chin and dashing down. Take a boy, girl, crush your plan. Step in at the street, you be fresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stop in at the plaza. Brookville, Rockville, Laurel, what's good? My charger. Next day, St. James, Lincoln, Sparta. Daddy don't like me, girl with the sun. Manapala, 18, baby gardener. Let me talk them with charger. I saw me do it. Got my brain on feet. The brand new rear on the feet. Touching at the road. Yeah, I saw me do it. Got my kids on feet. The brand new rear on the feet. Touching at the road. I ain't dead. And that tump off long stop. Lick up his a grab a numb tats. And nigga poor, but this a no rum tag. Get a boy calm down with force. Jump off, yeah, we get. And the girl a do no girl no fuck. Me and the team important like car. The kids them a chop, some a cut like sharp edge. We no smell like market. Baby powder, I saw me do it. Got my brain on fleek. The brand new rear on feet. Touching at the road. Yeah, I saw me do it. Got my limbs on fleek. The brand new rear on feet. Touching at the road. Yeah, I saw me do it. Got my body on fleek. The brand new rear on feet. Touching at the road. Yeah, I saw me do it. Got my face on feet. The brand new rear on feet. Touching at the road. Big Benz on the washing stand. Rolex a chick when the boss flashing hand. From a gang thing, in a giant chatting down. Shirt up on my belly with the blacking grab. On the hill, put the white house like washing. Watch them a speculate when the my pocket. 6 of Jet Nail, yeah, the profits. Right through the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a boy, girl, crush your plan. Step in at the street, you be fresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stop in at the plaza. Have girl Portsmouth, some more
Germantown, Rockville, DC.
Next year, St. James, Lincoln, Sparta. Daddy don't like me, but girl with the sun. Manapala, 18, baby gardener. Let me talk them with charge.
Little boy, calm down. 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 Little girl, calm down. Little boy, calm down. Little boy, calm down. Little boy, calm down. Ample. Oh, Lordy B. Jesus. Yes, hunty. Oh, I think that I think that didn't stir up the whole situation. I think the vibes is up, child. Ooh, I think I need to just get me a little splash of Mama 2 natural fruit juice real quick. That is available at sheridonna.com. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh, all natural. Good for your immune system. Taste delicious. Substitute a meal. Chow. Who make your skin glow. Get that energy all the way up. Vibes is fire. Alrighty. Guys, we have so much to talk about because what had happened was, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that happened. What happened was, like, you know, I ain't gonna make no excuses. I just, you know, put a few things in between the situation and I was unable to come to the show. But baby, so we're gonna go straight into our shout outs, darling. Yo, you already know the first shout out that we are about to do right now. You already know how I gotta start it, is what I'm saying. I gotta give a shout out to me, to myself. Okay, for being so bossy saucy, okay, for like always believing in myself though, for doing the damn thing, for just embracing what I really want to do and listening to myself, you know what I'm talking about, and just doing it with style and grace and with dignity and pride and integrity, you know what I'm talking about, like, what? Flawless in all, queen status, bitch, bye. A big shout out to all my empire. Okay, big shout out to SHERIDONNA'S Designs. Got my drip all the way just saucy all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, and you too could be saucy. All you gotta do is call me. That's all you got to do, okay? Or you could just go straight and drive to our Google. Go to Google and say Sheridonna, okay, or SHERIDONNA'S Designs, or SHERIDONNA Beauty Salon, or Humble Confidence, and we got you covered, okay? Just go to SHERIDONNAdesigns.com. Okay, so a big shout out to all my emperor, like I said, and the best is yet to come. I have launched so many like new endeavors that is just part of me, like dancing. We have dance class, but that's a whole nother situation, child. Just look up, we got the news coming. Okay, right now we're just gonna take our time and just do our shout outs. Okay, so we did our empire, we did ourself, and I'm just so super proud of myself. So everybody out there that's proud of themselves, just go ahead and be like, girl, you did that. You did that. How you doing? All right, moving right along, darling. Okay, so my next shout out has to go to my offspring. Okay, Joseph and Isabella. I want to say a huge shout out to my baby girl, my mini me. Okay, the one of motherfucker only, Isabella Shante Paris Bidella. Okay, happy 17th birthday to my little princess. Okay, even though she's a young girl, but that's still my princess, y'all. And just know the surprises are not done yet. This whole month is my daughter's birthday. Okay, this whole month is my son's birthday. Okay, I have two kids, if you may or may not know. So they're 2 years, okay, and 20 days apart. And my son is turning the 19, and my daughter just turned 17. Child, look, they be like, well, I thought you was in your 20s, and I be like, girl, stop. No, for real. Don't stop. No, like I just been taking care of myself, darling, and just like the energy is always just, top notch. So, and it's just the universe has given me the ability to just stay young because I have a beautiful heart, and yes, we have so much to share with the world, child. So it's just like, you know what, they were like, you gonna get younger as you get more mature, okay? And I'm like, I'm here for it. Like, girl, how old are you? My modeling teacher said, don't never tell your age, but child, I got two teenagers. Hello. Anyway, moving right along. So big shout out to my babies. We had a great kind of moment. That my ex husband came through and just did the damn thing, and we just had a beautiful time. And I'm pretty sure my daughter will remember that. For the rest of the days, we still have plenty more birthdays to come, but I definitely just wanted her to know that no matter, even your parents got divorced, we gonna be here for you no matter fucking what. We gonna always come together. We're just gonna be the bigger person and always come together and make sure that you have everything that you need and want, point blank, and the period. Okay, and the same thing goes for my son. I know that we have been through the storm, guys. When you get a divorce, it's just like, two people is split apart, and so it's just like how to manage that. And I think we've been doing pretty good. So I want to thank God for that. Like, seriously, like, and the best is yet to come. We still have so much more growing to do, and I just want to say, yo, I love my babies. All right, move right along. Okay, I want to say a big shout out to Flow Lyrical. Child, a big shout out to him for blessing me, for shouting me out on his channel, for giving me so much love, for embracing me, and just loving on me basically, and inviting me to like a new community of people and exposing me to a new realm of people. And I had the opportunity to do this dance. It's Dexter Dab and my girl Ikea song. It's called Nosy Neighbor. Child, Masteta something de fire. You know what? I was gonna let y'all wait, but I'm like, nah, I can't let y'all wait. I'm gonna just let y'all get a tease of that situation. So I did a little dance routine, child. He was like, yes, hunty, that is so sexy. Yo, this is a song. I'm gonna listen to it all of the time. When I first heard it, I was like, yo, I know this is gonna be number one, guys. So you heard it here. This song will be number one, and he's gonna get an award for it. Both of them, they're gonna get an award for it. Bam. I said it. That's what's gonna happen. Without further ado, okay, I'm gonna bless y'all with this delicious and sexy song by the one and only what? Dexadab and the Queen, one of the illest lyricists in JA, came out of JA, Miss Ikea. Without further ado, Nosy Neighbor off the Vent album. Let's go. Yes. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yes.
Don't play with me like it's just fuck me like you miss me. Make me speak in a tongue like a gypsy. What a boy can't fucking know the difference. You could get the right fit, but you never walk off the figure some frisky. Any position you have to twist me, you never convince me. Come like a conversation, come like a confrontation. Need you call it desperation.
What? No stop, no stop.
It's like the best vacation, keep a common destination.
No stop, Reland, hold again for that one, yeah. Yes, sir. Nosy Neighbor, let's get into it. It's life. It's life. Like, let's get into it. We'll talk about this in a minute.
Don't play with me like it's just fuck me like you miss. Don't fuck the dickens. You could keep the right fit, but you never walk off the figure some frisky. Any position you have to twist me, you never convince me.
Nope.
Come like a conversation, come like a confrontation. Need you call it desperation. Just like the best vacation, keep a common destination.
Talk about it.
All I gotta hear is
Damn, no stop. I'm gonna let y'all hear that. Oh, we had the shout out, guys. We had the shout out right now. So, but I just had to just let y'all in on that right there. I'm gonna say, yeah. So that happened. I did the video for that, and child, woman said the people that love my video, I love off my video. They was like, "Oh, you need to do some dancing." I was like, "Yeah, I dance all the time anyway." So I was like, "You know what? Let me go ahead and." Do what I gotta do. Anyway, move right along. So big shout out to Flow Lyrical, IKEA and Dexadab for the whole situation. I also want to give a big shout out to Jamaica _best_juice_ promo. Okay. I also want to give a huge shout out to Triple Live. Okay. I also want to give a shout out to Mr. Snow _entertainment. Okay, like all these channels, all these different social media accounts that have been giving me so much love, and I appreciate it so much. So yes. All right. Also a big shout out to Miss Jeanette Jenkins for always inspiring me to like work on my body, and just doing all these different kind of exercises, guys. So big shout outs to her. She inspired me this morning because I was like, yo, should I be I'm like, yo, sometimes I just don't because I had the show, I was like, I didn't want to be super tired because when you do the show, like you have to have a lot of energy and I'd be dancing or what have you. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do it right now. I'm going to do it during the show. But I was like, you know what? Let me just do a few of my exercises or whatever, a few of my stretches. So I did that for like 10-15 minutes. So big shout out to Miss Jenkins. Like, soon as I came on Instagram, like, she was there. I was like, okay, universe telling me, okay, at least work out for a couple minutes, just move your body so you won't be stiff or whatever. So Shout out to you. Big shout out to Barbalist. Keep on doing your damn thing. I saw your little performance. Ciao. Get it. How you doing? You can get my Mama 2 natural fruit juice. So many stars come from Jamaica, y'all. It's just not even funny. Big shout out to Spice. Okay. She got her clothing line coming out. Big shout out to you. Also, big shout out to this young lady. This is actually Flo Lyrical daughter. Her name is Rihanna D. Clenston. So big shout out to her. And yeah, the best is yet to come. So also a big shout out to one of my colleagues, Miss China Doll in the N and the Y and the C, girl. You better keep your head up because these niggas in these streets, they be acting real childish, and their mother be acting real childish too. Okay, so don't let nobody, okay, dictate how you feel. You know that you're a good mom, so I suggest that you continue doing your thing. So don't worry about it. How you doing? Okay. They was not there when you was pushing that baby out, were they? No, they weren't. So they have no say in how you raise your child. Goodbye. Done. Done and done. Moving right along. I want to say a big shout out to Smokey the Scientist _ photography. Big shout out to you for like literally like continuing like whatever I post, like he literally just always like repost it for me and show me so much love, give me so much energy. Like, he has his own podcast as well. So stay tuned for that. We have news coming on that as well. So a big shout out to people who actually support me and give me so much love and give me so much inspiration and energy, and he's one of them. So thank you. I humbly say thank you, my darling. Okay. Also a big shout out to Sarah Benny fan page. So she's also along with the full lyrical community or whatever. From the JA community for showing me so much love. So thank you for that. Also for Rings page, child. Somehow I had went on the IG and then I saw this beautiful, delicious ring, and I was like, yes, this ring looks gorgeous. So shout out to the page manager for showing me so much love. Thank you so much. I know I have great taste. I know. Thanks. Big shout out to For the Hype as well. For the Hype music. For just being you. I saw he was engaged in the same song that I just played with you just now with IKEA and Dexter, and he was just going in. And I thought it was hilarious. So great musicians know great musicians, and so like that's all, folks. Okay. Speaking about great musician, I want to give a huge shout out to Tory Lanez, for real, for real. I wanna play this song right here for you, child. Um the song that I wanted to play. My nephew being nosy. I don't understand. Big shout out to Jabari. Uh Let me see. Oh, here it is. Boom. Okay. Right now I wanna play this song by Tory Lanez. Okay. And this one is called Money Over Fallout. I didn't know how amazing Tory Lanez is until I heard this whole album, right? This album that he has called Daystar. This guys, like seriously, he's up there with Pac for real, and he up there with Jay-Z for real, and for real, I didn't even know he was a ghostwriter for so many different artists. That's like mainstream that you think like what? So I want to give him all of the love. We gotta still give our kings love no matter what. Okay, so I want to give This is how I go. Hold the vibes, y'all. Tory Lane.
They rather see me in the cell, like how he posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the goat shot, niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale and on real. I got that flow, so on sale if you need a rush. Coke blowing out my feet, nose like the speaker bust. Whole car be geared up, talk now we teeing up. Making people trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up. I see how they teaming up, watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas hating like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy. And my fans support me brace. Everything I do is for you.
Bring that back. Bring that back. What? Tory, talk to the people then. This one's called Money Over Fallouts. Okay? Let's get into it. Yo, Tory, spit game on the people. Are you ready? Let's go. She ready. Y'all ready?
They rather see me in the cell, like how he posted out with $30,000 bill. I'm the goat shot, niggas know I made that dope float on the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fees cracking, going pale and on real. I got that flow, so on sale if you need a rush.
He got the flow on sale.
He's
selling his flow to all these niggas out these streets.
People trying to frame me for a shooting, but them boys ain't cleaning up.
They not cleaning up.
Watching it, I'm calculating. Gotta keep it quiet, I can't jeopardize the outcome waiting. Seeing certain niggas hating like, how this nigga hating? I done gave these people so much features, made these niggas famous. They was on the blog saying I'm canceled from this entertainment. I was on that Spotify like 30 million monthly listeners. I'm fucking going crazy. And my fans support me brazen. Everything I do is for you. I promise I'll be on it daily. I got nothing below the spread, but niggas hate me. Hurt my heart to see them Twitter fingers come from Kaylani's and cash page. But I flip the switch, I'm gripping money at that fast page. And don't ask me for shit when it get real. That's my last favor. Can't cry now cause I'ma laugh later. Girl, you
can't cry now cause I'ma laugh later.
Knowing I ain't do it, but I'm coming at my truest. Trying to keep this shit 200 with you, shorty. I can't prove it, but them people in your ear, they the true ones that I feel. They really got you thinking Tory Lanez will do you in for real. Don't forget you was my bitch, I held it down and kept it real. I would never paint no fake picture of you just for some meals. And I thought that you was solid too, but look at how you doing me. Look at how you doing me. People trying to ruin me. And what's even worse is I'm still thinking about you and me. How you gonna lie my birthday with all your jewelry to try to make some fool of me? But I love you hard, so I'm gonna cool it be. Cause I was cooling right with Cuban B, that wasn't stupid me. Somehow I'm still down to renegotiate the unity. My heart is some foolery, this shit is just
sample. Sample. That's all y'all get right there. Y'all need to go check out freaking Daystar because yo, Tory Lanez talking some fire. Yo, the album is litty. He get a 5-star. Like lyrically, if you the just paints just a beautiful picture. When he actually spit, he reminds me of Pac. Like Pac like literally like creates the scene from scratch and he just make you visualize everything will sync, like everything will sync, every single thing, you know what I mean? So I want to give a huge shout out to Tory Lane, like for real. All right, moving right along, darling. Big shout out to M_love yourself. So she's a friend of my brother. Big shout out to Leroy. And yo, her account be so friggin' hilarious. She just be having me cracking up. So a big shout out to you. I appreciate you. Also a big shout out to designer Helen from Project Runway for inspiring me, darling, to get my Twitch account. Okay, I think I had it before, but I didn't really do anything with it. So I'm just on there. I did my first kind of like live or streaming, so that was kind of fun. So yeah, so big shout out to them and big shout out to Mood Fabric for inspiring me. Because I saw her work, I saw Helen work from the Mood page because she worked with Mood Fabric to create different like draping and different different like patterns and different garments inspire the world, I presume. So it's definitely working. So thank you for that. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Simple Aaliyah. SimpleAlisa.xo. She's actually one of Humble Confident models. So big shout out to her. We had a photo shoot like a couple weeks ago and it turned out fabulous and beautiful. And I just want to say, child, laid and slayed. Okay. She was getting all that gem from the queen bee right here. Okay. Because we know the angles like, huh? What? So I was just giving her the vibes, y'all. I was just giving her different moves. The main one that I like most of the images that I showed on my IG, like she was embodying all the poses that I was showing her. So if you see a resemblance of like me in her, is because I was training her to do what I do. And she was just so happy that, the pictures came out so beautiful. She was so happy. Child, all the pictures that was on her on her IG before, she erased everything. The only pictures is there, the ones that I took of her. Child, that's how we do it. Legacy. How you doing? Moving right along. How you doing? Big shout out to Marvin the Beast for your new song. So, and big shout out to you and the family. You already know shit always go sideways when child. Moving right along. Big shout out to China. So that's my college colleague, as well as one of my Fab Five models that I used to use when I was in college. So big shout out to her. She just had her birthday day for yesterday. So happy birthday to you, my darling. And I'm sending you all kind of happy wishes, and I'm sending you all kind of love. Mwah. All right. Also, a big shout out to Cardi B and Offset. I want to send you guys all kind of love. I know sometimes in life we get all kind of distraction that come into your relationship. So I don't know where it's going to go, but you, Cardi, just do what's best for you, and Offset, do what's best for you, and do what's best for your kid. Don't worry about what the world is saying. Just do what's best for you. I see that she's out there, and make sure you don't, use too much situation to kind of numb the pain. Just make sure you handle it full force, and yeah, just keep yourself happy no matter what. Okay. And life give you all kind of situations, so don't even worry about it, child. Okay. I definitely want to say some people have an expiration date, so we have to. I just got that. Actually, I think Lala said that. She said that in one of her interviews. Some people have an expiration date, and you have to know when to let the motherfuckers go. Be like, bitch, bye, point blank, end of period. Okay, moving right along. As you guys know, like we have three shows I'm going to put into one, but I'm going to do the best I can to kind of like submerge it, like put it together. All right. So today I wanted to talk about, um, well, let's get into our quote of the day, child. Let's get into the word of the day. The word of the day is self-esteem and perspective, child. Okay, what does self-esteem means? It means a confidence in one's own worth or abilities, self-respect. Okay, so the confident in one's own worth or abilities and self-respect. So just having self-respect for yourself, and just know that you bossy saucy and you that girl. Okay, and I think a lot of people that we encountered really don't have self esteem, but I think that comes from childhood. Your parents have to really like instill that in you, and if you didn't get it, you have to find it for yourself. So, in perspective, sometimes we think, oh, life is not going good, but as your perspective, you just got to know, like, yo, everything is happening for you, not to you. So I literally had to learn that, like, for myself. Everything is happening for me, okay, in great divine order. So I ain't gonna worry about nothing. Okay, moving right along. So my first quote of the day, I got going. So avoid people who mess with your head. Avoid people who intentionally and repeatedly do the same things that they know upset you. Avoid people who expect you to prioritize them but refuse to prioritize you. Avoid people who can't and won't apologize sincerely. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Done. Okay? Let's get into my next quote because I have so much to say, guys, and I'm gonna just try to just do the damn. I'm moving right along. Right? Walk away from the people, them who want to see you fall down. Walk away from fights that will never be resolved. Walk away from trying to please people who will never see your worth. Okay, the more you walk away from things that poison your soul, the healthier you will become. Child. With that said, I'ma just I think before we even get into my the 14 ways to keep yourself mentally strong, child, song. Okay, that's on my playlist. That's like, yeah. Okay. I just want to share that with y'all real quick. Okay, and y'all already know how I feel about this person. Yo, his name is Mr. Tyrus Riley, right? Mr. I love Tyrus Riley. That's kind of like, child, y'all. Yes, that is my man. Okay. I really, really appreciate him. I really, really, really appreciate his music, his professionalism. I really appreciate his energy. And yeah, so this song you're not to be tuning is Mr. Tyrus Riley featuring the girl Shantia and Russian called Lighters. Let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, yo.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel light. You make me feel light. You make me feel. Tell a mission singer like you want my emphasis been run like a jam can't tire. Endless loving and it can't expire. How say that I never answer prayer. You know me, you have the loving to me body when you hold me, and if you call me we come. Baby me now let her go. Love is like a seed and you reap for your soul. Baby when the bright lights start to fade, fire up the lighter, float on with the waves. You make me feel light. You make me feel light. You make me feel. Give me the fire, beg you bring that home. Me need a lot of home, me need my love. Need that love. Turn on the pressure, make you get numb. And when the blaze it up, me know you're not wrong. But I'm a bad like it against the law. Light up, bright up, yes, I got me one. Rip up on my skin, my feel like I'm over the shit you draw. I got you one. Baby, when the bright lights start to flame, fire up your lighter, float on with the waves. I make you feel light. I'ma make you feel light. I make me feel.
Yes, hunty. Yeah, but some I love that song. That so that is the next situation right behind the song that I freaking love with my man Dexa Dab. All right. And the next one that's coming to your earway right now, child, by Young Ambad. When I say Young Ambad, you should already know who that is. It's the one and only Miss Coffee. And this one is called Pressure. Guys, to become a diamond, you're off pressure. Right now, child, Miss Emma off pressure. But you already know she's a queen. And I'm a diamond. Let's get into it.
Under the pressure, yeah. Under the pressure.
Under the pressure, my friend. Sometimes I feel like crying.
I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress because I feel it better, not feel it better. You get to be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse. I feel call it a curse.
It's gonna get better.
It a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from the birth of the first me, I feel like
my father desert me.
But my normal when the pressure erupt. Me never give up, no, me never give in. I'm here, send up a prayer for the better living. I can't fall, so I'm rather sing.
Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Yeah,
Under the pressure, under the pressure.
Watch up and take away now. We did not take a car, we
Under the pressure, my friend. Sometimes I don't feel like crying.
I hurt your heart, but you no make it stress because it's I feel the better, now feel living at the ghetto, feel
Be
the
under the pressure, my friend.
You're not to be the one who beg the old man and dig with some friend in
Pumpkin farm.
yeah.
Biggest
Or the
something,
little
no?
way I hustle in the streets, just to give baby something
Something wrong. I'm doing what I gotta do to make my daughter like myself.
pretty vehicle and all kind of visa, so life should have sweet.
Ooh, what's good? Don't read that. What's good?
Something come.
Yo, under the pressure, under the pressure,
Yeah.
under the pressure, under the pressure.
Watch up and take away now. We did not take a
Yo,
copy.
under the pressure, my friend. Sometimes I feel like crying.
I hurt your heart, but you no make it stress because it's
Under the pressure.
I feel living at the ghetto city.
Under the pressure, my friend.
It's serious.
Serious,
A lot
yo.
of times I find it serious. Life is a little mysterious. Up with butter, we can't even steer it up. Oh no, I can't wait for money come. Oh gosh, it ain't too long. Oh gosh, the fight too long.
I can't wait to see the sun. I can't wait for the sun.
Yeah.
Under the pressure, under the pressure. Yes. Sample. But under the pressure, my friend. Yes, yo. Woohoo! I just want to give y'all that right there. I just want to give y'all that right quick. Okay, let's get into the situation while we really here. I want to give you guys 14 mentally rich habits, guys. And all this plays a part in like how successful you are, and every little thing that you do play a part in like how you feel in your success. So let's dive into it. Number 1, you must invest time in yourself. When I said I've been doing some soul searching and some digging and really like working on myself, like that's why I'm pretty sure you guys probably see like, oh, so why is she always working out? Like I had to dig deep to see like what I really want to do in life, what makes me so happy, and dancing, like I'm saying, like you got to go back to your childlike ways. Like I grew up singing and dancing, so it's so in me, it's part of me, it's who I am, it's what makes me smile, what makes me laugh. This is why I have to incorporate in my podcast, fashion is what I like. I always had my baby doll when I was back home, and as a kid, like I love playing dress up. I just, it's just me, you see what I'm saying? So it's just like we got to go back to our childlike ways to really seek the benefit and the wealth in life. And that's what I'm noticing, like all the things that I love I'm doing right now, and that's what makes me look so young and so beautiful, because I'm really in tune and aligned to what makes me happy. And I'm so happy like I had to like go through the storm to find that who I am. Like I said, like I was married for like most of my life, for 15 years, okay, and then I had a relationship for 2 years. So that's okay, like that's 17 years, guys. I have an 18-year-old, so I'm not that old. Like most of my life I've been with someone else. So this is my first time ever being single in my whole life. And this last 3 years, guys, I just been diving deep in myself and figuring out what I want in my life, what I don't want in my life, what I'm not going to accept in my life, and what I will accept in my life. And yes, it's because I invest in myself. Even when nobody want to invest in me, I'm gonna invest in myself, and everything that I want is already manifested into my life. Child, talk about it. Let's go. And number 2, we gotta buy assets, child. This is important. So yeah, it's nice to have jewelry, it's nice to have purses and shoes and all this jazz, but we got to make sure we buy assets. And assets are things that what put money in your pocket. Okay, so if you get in a car, and make sure it's an asset. So literally, I use my car as my asset to make me more money. Okay, my house that I'm about to get is going to be my asset as well. I'm picking up my keys real quick. Okay, that's going to be my asset for my business. Okay, and for my children and for myself. So that's going to be an asset for me. I'm going to make it an asset for me. Okay, child. So make sure you buy things that you can see the benefit for. Okay, make decisions often. Like sometimes you be feeling like, yo, I don't know, should I do this, should I not do it? So make it often. Like it's okay to make mistakes, guys. Child. And I don't know, is do we really make mistakes, or we just do trial and error? I think I change my perspective. Keyword again, my perspective of not making mistakes is about having experiences. Okay. And we have to use other people's experience to know, like, yo, I'm not about to do that. If you see somebody put their hand on the fire, you be like, yo, she just got burnt. You ain't gonna put your hand on the fire, or you gonna learn from their mistakes. So it's just like, I'm going to learn from other people's mistakes, and I'm not going to do that because I see how certain people move. I'm like, nah, that ain't for me. I ain't going to do it. It ain't for me. Point blank in the period. So make decisions often. It takes some time. It takes some time to really develop that muscle, because it is a muscle. You can't just get it just like that. But if you work on it, you shall receive the reward. All right. Number 4, pay yourself daily. And when I mean pay yourself daily, it's not always a monetary thing. Pay yourself, like give yourself a facial, give yourself, a spa day, give yourself a walk in the park, give yourself some water, child, give yourself some Mama Two fruit juice. mm, yes, that is available at sheridonna.com. It's so good for you, and it's great for your immune system. Like, pay yourself daily. Give yourself something amazing to look forward to. Give yourself a glam day. Make sure your hair is done. If you feeling busted and crusted, and your hair is busted and crusted, you're gonna continue to feel busted and crusted. But I guarantee, if you do your hair, child, and you do your makeup, child, and you put on your bodice outfit, I guarantee your mood is like, I'm that bad bitch. I'm that bad bitch. So pay yourself daily. This is why I'm like, yo, I'm paying myself daily. Every day is a fashion show for me. So I'm paying myself daily. Okay, because money is also, we have our spiritual bank balance. Like, I'm a billionaire, point blank in the period, because all of this, and it's not monetary, it's my attitude, it's my spirit, it's my energy. Okay, it's my spiritual bank balance is all the way at billions at this point. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Check the kid out. Anyway, abundance mindset, knowing that, like, yo, I'm that queen. It's a privilege to have me as your company. It's a privilege to have my energy around you. Best believe you're not about to take that for granted. And if you're going to take that for granted, you can just see the door, and I'm going to minus you, point blank, end of period. Because if you don't think I'm worthy, then you're not worthy of me, point blank in the period. And these niggas out in these streets think, oh, because you got a dick, that's gonna be good enough. No, boo boo. Your energy's on zero. Okay, so even if you do have money, if your energy is not all the way up high, you don't have anything for me. Okay, because everybody got dick. Okay, how is your bank balance? How is your energy? Okay, how is your spirit? How is your your emotional intelligence? Like, because at the end of the day, suppose your shit don't work no more. Like, can you still stimulate me mentally? Can you? Because if not, goodbye. Goodbye. Anyway, so just having abundance mindset, just know, like, yo, you're a queen. And if you don't think you're a queen, you need to do some reevaluation, because I know she's a queen. How you doing? Queen status. How you doing? What? 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 I woke up like this, no foundation. How you doing? I mean, where we do that at? Like, what? How you doing? Child, please. How you doing? What almighty God we serve. Child, we about to have church over here. Hold on. Let me just finish the situation, child. Number 6, plan for the future. Child, when I say we got so much stuff in store. They say always just keep it on the hush hush and just ready for checkmate. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing. I'm gonna just show y'all the damn thing. Just like I manifested the show, and now my show, you can it's international, just like the creator. You know what I'm talking about? And you can listen to me anywhere in the world. Shout out to Nepal, Ghana, Ethiopia, like all the places that we are in. Okay, Germany. Shout out to Nepal. Shout out to um uh like all the beautiful places that we are being listened to. I truly appreciate it. And shout out to United States as well, because our most of our listeners are from America. So big shout out to you guys as well. And yes, be a producer. Okay, number seven on the list of being um mentally rich. Be a producer. Don't always be a consumer. This is why it's important for me to continue to create. Okay, create my podcast, create my garments, create jewelry, create different classes. Like I said, we have our fashion classes, we have fashion illustration, we have sewing, we have our pattern making, we also have our dance classes. Okay, we have our graphic design classes, like whatever you, all the things that I'm a master at, we have classes for it. So, and I know the world needs it, and I know the world needs me as a teacher. And I know that that's one of my purpose is to be a teacher, a master communicator in teaching. And so I literally learned that, like, that's what I'm here for. So, how you doing? How you doing? Let me get my mama two fruit juice because things are going. Mm. Okay. I gave y'all a little burst of the ginger. Okay, for this batch, I put a little bit of, make sure the little bit of ginger was in there because I like having like extra ginger, like, you know what I'm talking about? Anyway, moving right along. Number 8, guys, is to perform. Okay, perform. And what that means is like, okay, once you actually do the action, make sure you perform it and make sure that you put your best forward, best foot forward. Okay, so even, yes, anybody could do a podcast, but how are you performing? You see what I'm saying? I make sure that my attire is top notch, my hair is top notch, my speaking ability is top notch. The music that I play is top notch. The energy that I bring is top notch. My performance is top notch. So of course I'm top notch. How you doing? That's how I'm a star. Okay. Okay. This is why we with the stars, and stars recognize stars. So like I said, big shout out to iOctane, big shout out to Tony Mataran, big shout out to um all the people that show me so much love, guys. Like seriously. And yeah, I just stay performing and stay top notch and making sure like everything that I do it with passion, and I do it with integrity, and I do it with love. Like I don't do nothing that I'm not in love with, point blank of the period. Even my notary, I still like helping other people and making sure that that they get their homes together and get their stuff together. So even that is like a different side of my brain, but I still enjoy it as long as I get to do what I want to do. And number 9 is self education, child. Self education. So don't always rely on school. School is a base. Okay, it's up to you to continue to grow and develop on yourself. And I'm happy I was always a person that really I know they call me an overachiever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you want to say. I just know I want to continue to learn because I'm a student of life, you know? Like I always want to better myself cuz remember we're just in a lane of our own. We in a race by ourselves. So I'm just trying to beat myself from yesterday. Okay, and we did that. Like, I mean, my hair is better than yesterday. I mean, my energy is better than yesterday. Like, the vibes is better. Like, my skin is glowing. Like this outfit is on fleek fleek. Yeah, so we better than yesterday, and that's all that matters. Okay. And Mr. love that earring. Yeah, I just thought about. I just feel like it's just like what royalty, like what, huh? Okay, move right along. I know I get a little excited. I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm so excited to be here, guys. And so self education. So make sure that you always stride to learn a little bit more, okay, each day, even if it's just reading something simple or looking up something simple. Just go ahead and do that. Also, solve problems. Child, all the things that I do, I solve problems. And I have realized that like I'm a problem solver. So I literally just have to fine tune to solve all my issues. That's just kind of crazy. Like we know how to solve a lot of other people's issues, but we don't know how to solve our own issues. But I know how to solve my own issues. I literally have to what? Perform. Okay, I literally need to pay myself daily. I need to continue to invest in myself. I need to continue buy my own asset. You know what I mean? Plan for the future. So all the things that I'm telling you guys, like literally, I'm implementing it in my own life. So as I learn it, I teach it as well. So that's what it's all about. And yeah, I'm not perfect. I just strive to do my best. You know. So that's what it's all about for real, for real. And then the next one is seeks education. So the same thing like self education, but seek education. It's like if you don't know something, you need to go ask. You need to go ask. Like it's a lot of stuff that I don't know in terms of investing and finding the right stocks and even like manifesting certain part of my vision. Like I literally have to ask other people, and it's okay to ask for help. I believe like my personality, it was so hard for me to like ask people for help. I just always feel like is belittling myself, but it's not belittling myself. It's just like getting rid of all the toxic or childlike ways. I never really had to ask for anything. So now it's okay to ask for stuff. So and I'm okay to receive stuff. So and I believe like that was part of kind of like my kind of like thing. So now I embrace when people want to give me stuff. So as a mom, we are like givers. So I give things. So it kind of feel weird sometimes when you get stuff. So but I'm learning to embrace it, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna take that. Yup, I'll take that. Yup, I want that. I need that. Let's go. How you doing? So yes. Also, execute. Just learning how to just execute the things that you want. Don't put nothing. Don't let nothing stand in your way. When I say my home is already arrived, it's already arrived. It's already arrived. My new car already arrived. Okay, my daughter she already graduated. My son, he about to do the damn thing. He's about to be the number one gamer. Okay, my ex-husband, he gonna finally get his break to be the musician star that he wants to be. Like it's already done. We're executing it already. You know what I mean? And number 13 is praise and embrace. I'm going to praise myself, and I'm going to praise others when they're doing a fabulous job. So that's what I've been doing, and that's always in my nature to be able to praise you. If you bossy saucy, I'm gonna tell you you bossy saucy. Okay. And the next one I want to do, and I want to just embrace everybody. Okay. Hold on. So my little anchor situation. So let's get into it. What's up, my peoples? Y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. So I was just finishing up our last habit. Basically, it's the 14 ways to mentally stay rich. And I was talking about praising and embracing yourself. So it's to praise yourself and embrace yourself, not overdo it or what have you. Just say when you do something, like even if it's a small thing, like yo, I really overcome this fear of, X, um I got this opportunity to do X, Y, and Z. Like when I first, became a writer in a magazine, like that was just a super big deal for me. I'm like, I never knew I could do it. Like I did it. Like I've been a writer all my life, but I never really, somebody else didn't really, looked at me and say, yo, Sheridonna, you're an awesome writer. Like, let me just let me show you that you can write. And I got that confident, like, yo, I am a writer. Like I've been writing forever, for real, And so that was a super big deal, when I went to Howard University and perform there and show my collection, like that was a super big deal. When I went to Howard Theater, I was like, this is a dream. I was like, y'all already know I had to put my signature up in that thing. Okay. Like if you go in the hallway, you're gonna see my name. I'm like, me, Sheridonna. This is where my idols, well, I don't have an idol, but people that I really look up to. This is where Brandy comes. Okay, this is where Wale comes. Big shout out to Wale though. How you doing? Anyway, my like everybody who's a star that's doing the damn thing, they go to Howard Theater. And when I was in Howard Theater, it didn't dawn on me until somebody, one of the models was like, yo, so how does it feel to perform at Howard Theater? I was like, it just like, take it in. All you have all these stars like on the wall that wrote their name. I'm like, I mean, like epic people. You see what I'm saying? Like epic people. Everybody that you could think of that's a musician is there. And I'm like, I'm there. Like, what? Sick. But I didn't even go as like a music artist. I went as a fashion designer, but I brought music with me. You see what I'm saying? So it was just like a dream come true to be at Howard Theater, as well as, convention center. I went to Howard University. That's like the staple place where like stars go, you know what I mean? That are made, that are born, and I just get the opportunity to be able to do all these amazing things thus far that just made me feel like, yo, I'm a star. Like I was a star since I was a kid, you know what I mean? So now like I finally get to embrace it, like, and I accept it, like I am whoever I say I am. Because if I wasn't, bitch, I wouldn't say I am. How you doing? Hey, you see what I'm saying? Because my life is like a movie and I'm the leading star. Yes, I'm the leading star. I'm the leading star. You was my type, no you not. You was my type, now you not. It's time to level up. Like Nikki said, level up 2 times, level up 3 times. Romance for the 5th floor. Say, we on the 5th floor, all the way to the top. Like, we going all the way to the top. Okay? Like, what? You was my type and now you not. How you doing? But yeah, that's a little song I'm working on. You know what I'm talking about? But just embracing and praising myself, and also when other people do good, like my ex, he just did this. He did 2 movies. You know what I'm saying? And he also like got some number 1 hit. Like he got some hits on his hands. So I was telling him like, yo, congratulations. You know what I mean? He was like, oh, thank you. Cause certain songs I be like, that's not it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna rock that joint because I'm not a good liar. Like, I'm not gonna be saying that shit is hot and it's not hot. Like, it's just not me. You see what I'm saying? Like, if it's hot, I'm gonna say it's hot and I'm gonna show you I feel like it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. That's actually one of his songs. But could we your buddies hoes? Okay, anyway, moving right along. But yeah, and number 1, develop your talent. Child, when I say what? Develop your talent, boss, sauce. Ooh, that's the angle right there. That's the angle. Ooh, yes, child. Yes, yes. How you doing? So right now, for my people on Anchor, I'm just holding model and vibe right now, showing y'all all the goodness. Okay, why the girl? Why I say I'm a supermodel? How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm developing my craft from doing my fashion, from teaching, from doing my podcast. This is why it's important for me to do my podcast every single week. So I'm developing this skill. I'm also developing my writing skill. So I have different things that I talk about. That I write down so I can have a base of what I'm talking about, but I don't really have a script, but it's like a script on the things that I want to touch on. Okay. So yeah, those are the 14 things, guys. So invest time, buy asset, d- uh um make decisions often, okay? Pay yourself daily, have an abundance mindset, plan for the future, produce things, products, what have you, okay? Perform, make sure that you lay and slay that thing. Whatever you do, make sure that thing is top notch, bitch. Buy. And if it's not, I suggest that you just don't do it, okay? Self educate yourself, solve problems for you and others. Okay, seek education. If you don't know, go and find that shit. Go find that person who can do it. Okay, you better get fiber. Okay, execute. Make sure you execute your plan. Don't just always write shit down. Make that shit happen. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute.org. How you doing? I manifested that. Okay. Also, praise and embrace yourself and others. Okay. So if you see somebody doing something bossy saucy, just like a family friend just came and she was like, I love when you say, shout out to Janine. She was like, oh, I love when you say, what's up, my peoples? Yeah. So a lot of people say they like when I say that because, and shout out to Ralph Smart for inspiring me, guys. For it just came to me like, I just feel connected when I'm talking to the camera, when I'm talking to you guys. So that's what just came out. So I'm connected to my people. And also, last but not least, develop your talent, whatever it is. Like me, I have multiple talent, but really they all stem to one thing: is communication. Okay, and so I just continue to just develop my skill in communication and solving issues for people. So ciao, how you doing? Woohoo! I hope you guys got a little bit of gem off that. I want to give you guys some quotes right now, child. I also want to give you guys 10 ideal tips for success. Like I said, as I figure it out, I'll give it to y'all. Okay. Um, my next quote, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit of music right quick, and we're gonna do our fashion of the day. So wait for the drip, okay? My next quote is, circle got smaller, check. Vision got bigger, check. Shared on enterprise, check. Prayers got deeper, child. I didn't ask the Lord, help me, help myself. Okay. Profit got larger. Ew, how you doing? Yes, Lord. Thank you, Hunty. Okay, and let's. I think you know what time it is. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. It's time for fashion. Child, yes, I saw the thing set up. All right. So what we're gonna do before we go into our fashion situation, I really, I really want to hold up vibes right quick. Okay. Um, just give me 1 second, and we're gonna go into the Tory Lane repertoire right quick. Okay. And the song that I will be playing for you, darling, is Most High. Okay? So the Most High. So Wait for it. Wait for it. Give me one moment while we pay some bills real quick. All right. So you're now tuning in to Tory Lane's song, The Most High, from his new album, Daystar. When I walk the whole world, oh, a nigga wild. We've been at the gas station all night. We've been at the gas station all night. They done had the bag waiting all night. Tell them that it's lit, bitch, we on fire. Hey, praise to the Most High. 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 Devil want a nigga show. I beat that nigga 1,000 times in a row. Couple weeks ago, he thought he threw his best shot. All I'm looking at is Twitter playing friend or foe. Cloud chasers need the relevancy. Hard talk come from me, relevant MCs. None of those guys are relevant as me. Guess what that means? I'm on a whole nother league. Wait, don't stop. Let's tell another story. What the fuck happened to rap? This isn't for me. Never did I ever think I would see the day. Rap niggas telling the cops to come for me. Sample. That's all y'all get off that dream right there. What I want to do before we even get into the situation right now, I want to play this right here. This right here, okay? And this one is by Willow XO. It's called Comfort You. And it also have that boy, that king. His name is Tory Lane. I'm my man Popcorn the Panda one, yeah, I know. And we're gonna dive right into this one. You already know. Yes. Of course, I don't know why my son is calling me right now. And he knows that I do my thing. Yes. What's up, my people? Yes. What's up, y'all? It's your Sheridonna, and we back at it again before we were really interrupted by my offspring, Joseph Molly Delta Fifth. Okay? But we're gonna hold it back anyway. We're now tuned into Willow X, and let's get into it, y'all. Okay? So Willow X, Tory Lane, and that guy Popcorn. Let's get into it. Mr. Goodell, can you wait until we're done? All I wanna do is to comfort you. Can you wait until we're done, please? Let me just comfort you. You gotta get this car faster today. Yes. Work. All I wanna do is to comfort you. Work. On a scale from 1 to 10, you're getting straight text across the border again. Sexy and text me and still got that again. I need it all again, need it all again. You got that thing I like. You got that thing I need. You got that thing I like. And you got me, you got me, you got me. From a scale of 1 to 10, you know that I give it 10. Oh, nah. I'm a 100. Used to be a player, but girl, that was back then. Oh, nah. From a scale of 1 to 10, you know that I give it 10. Oh, nah. Used to be a player, but girl, that was back then. Oh, nah. Let me just comfort you. I'm a comfort girl, don't worry. All I wanna do is to comfort you. All I wanna do is comfort you. All I wanna do is to comfort you. Anyway, me did that I your comfort zone. Love how your skin just smooth and chrome. Teeth them pretty when you smile like that. You give me eye like that. Me feeling like one drone. Feeling right to the touch my zone. Baby girl, you the best I've known. Turn me on anytime, like a new iPhone. Baby, me love you. Me say you're pretty
Bamba big me call, you see me Nicki Minaj. Everything baby no matter ask. Girl you got with me From the scale of 1 to 10, girl I could give it 10. Oh na na na. Used to be a player, but girl that was back then. Oh na na na.
From the scale from 1 to 10, you know them. Then, yes. That's a little sample right there. I don't. Hold on.
Let me just confront you.
Because I can't stop because my confront you. Okay.
Let me just confront you. All I wanna do is to comfort you. I don't want it to go romantic. From the scale of 1 to 10, girl, I could give it 10. Oh, na, na, na. Used to be a player, but girl, that was back then. Oh, na, na, na. From the scale of 1 to 10, girl, I could give it 10. Oh, na, na, na. Used to be a player, but girl, that was back then. Oh, na, na, na. Let me just confront you. All I wanna do is to comfort you.
Come to Papa.
Let me just confront you.
You know I'm
All I wanna do is to comfort you.
Huh? I think I was enjoying that song too much. I missed that part. I already had heard that part. Child. All right. Let's get right into it then. Let's get into our fashion situation. Okay.
Not much. How about you?
So let's get into it, child. So our fashion of the day is what I'm wearing today. We're wearing this beautiful, for my people in on the anchor, I'm wearing this beautiful tuxedo jacket by Tony Bowles, right? And this is just a beautiful all black um tuxedo jacket that has two, let me see, that has one button in the front. Okay, you can wear this as a dress, but look, I'm not gonna do that because I got a lot of situation in the back, and I'm not trying to live that life. But you could wear like an all-in-one tights, but today I'm just wearing this beautiful jacket. Also have SHERIDONNA'S Designs 2 dress along with this belt that got me snatched. Okay, and it's like a corset kind of belt with some beautiful studs in there, gold studs to go with my earrings. And I'm wearing, for shoes, guys, I'm wearing this cute little number right here. It's kind of like leopard print situation, and this is Jamie Nicole collection, and I really love this one. It hold on to your ankle, and it's about 2.5 inches. It's open toe, and on the sides it's open as well. It's just a beautiful kind of silhouette situation, and it looks really good on my feet. So that is kind of like the focal point. The shoes and the earrings is one of the focal point because of the color. So this is how it looks. Okay, really love that number. And this earrings, I'm wearing these kind of like draped earrings that kind of look like a crystal ball, but it's like it looked like a piece of fabric. Okay, but it's draped so beautifully, and I really really love this. And for my hair, I'm wearing my hair up, okay, in two kind of like ponytail, but they're all pulled together. We also have our gold accent to kind of come down our face to accent our beautiful smile in our face, guys. For jewelry, I'm not really wearing anything else except for, I'm married to the game ring. Also, I just wanted to keep a minimalist look, so I don't really have any necklace. I don't really have any other jewelry. I just want the focal piece to be the earring and also for the hair. Okay, in terms of my makeup, like I said, I do the minimalist look. We're not wearing any foundation, but we are wearing. I'm wearing this beautiful, these beautiful eyeshadow by LA Colors, guys, and I'm using the, it's kind of like a shimmery tan, golden tan, and then I'm also using kind of like the red one. So this one and this one. Okay, this one. So and this is also available at SHERIDONNA'S Beauty Salon. You can grab that as well. For the lips, I merged two colors together. So I did the LA color red. The red, trying to see what number it is, but it's LA color red, and I also have the Makeup America lipstick. So I merge those together, guys, and I create my own color. So I love creating my own makeup. So, and when I combine those two colors together, it gives me this really rich, beautiful red, bold, and beautiful, delicious red on my lips. And literally I'm not even wearing any eye pencil. I just have my natural eyebrows just like how it is. I just have my eyeshadows and I just outline my eyes to have kind of like a cat eye situation, a minimal cat eye. And that is my look of today, guys. Like, quite simple, but it's still strong. It just have a great vocal, like a great staple piece, because the jacket and then like the simple earrings, and then, well, the earrings are kind of like va va boom, child. You're gonna have, for my people on Anchor, y'all gonna have to just go straight to the YouTube to see the whole situation. But I hope I explained it so you guys can really visualize to see what my look is for today, child. Okay, so that is the fashion of the day. Okay, so let's see. So I know since we're talking about fashion, I just wanted to tell you guys. So the fashion vocabulary word also is lapel. Okay, so right here of the jacket, the front part of the layer where the satin layer is called the lapel. Okay, for my people on the YouTube, I'm pointing at it. For the people in the front, is right. The lapel is connected to the collar piece. Okay, so that is called the lapel. So the lapel, what is the lapel? It's the part of each side of the coat or jacket immediately below the collar, which is folded back on either side of the front opening. So this is the lapel, if you guys didn't know. Okay, this lapel is black satin, child. Y'all already know how I feel about my satin. Okay, so it's a black satin to really give you a contrast. Even right now, you can see the contrast between the main fabric. The main fabric is wool, but it's a very soft wool, and then the accent, which is the collar, and the lapel is satin, and it's so beautiful to the touch, guys. Okay. Also, since we're talking about fashion, I want to give you guys some more education about different jackets foundations. So there are 11 jacket foundations, guys, and we're going to talk about it. I just show you guys. So this one, so number one is a peak. There's a peak. Number two, there is a mall clover. Number three, there's a clover. Number four, so this is called a fish mouth. And the fish mouth is because in between the collar and the lapel, that's what it looks like, a fish mouth. Okay, if you look like this, if you look at different jacket, you will see this a fish mouth. So this is what I'm wearing right now. This is called a fish mouth jacket foundation. Okay, you have semi peak, so basically the variation of this will change. That's what makes the difference of the jacket. Okay, we also have a collar peak, we have a semi notch, we have a ball peak, we have number 9 is round ball, number 10 is ball notch, number 11 round peak. So if you guys look up those things, you'll see what all the jackets look like. Okay, and what is a collar? The collar is a band of material around the neck of the shirt, dress, coat, or jacket, either upright or turned over, and generally an integral part of the garment. Okay, so without the collar, like, it's just like, I don't know what to tell you. So you need a really beautiful collar that really makes everything come together. So I hope you guys enjoy that right quick. All right. Um let's see. So also, since we did our fashion, guys, I want to go straight into all this wear and tear. I want to go straight into our news of the day. Okay. So our news of the day is Unity of Fashion Institute, guys. We have fashion classes available. We have our fashion illustration classes available. We also have sewing classes available, and we have our pattern making class available. And for right now, you're going to be seeing me do different demos and different classes at Twitch. I will be streaming on Sundays from 5 to 8. If you guys want to come and check that out on Twitch, that would be really interesting and informative. Ciao. So child, I think we should hold a vibe so everything could just be like, yeah. Yo, this is a very interesting song right now, and as you guys know, I'm staying in the theme of the album Vent with Dexter Dad, because that's my dude, and I just want to give him I'm going to praise him. Like I said, we're praising the people who we fuck with. So I fuck with Dexter. Okay, so this is from his Zen album. It's called Most Wanted. Let's get into it. I dance to this. I just go on fire. I just love this song. We just want to first day. No, me not again. They lock me up for no reason. Just free me up every time. No one we don't serve people. We know we are just no weakness. Whatever that one man pocket they try like. This should not jail, not just go on about your business. A man in a jail sleep like fetus. For it panic up. For no reason. Not for the religious. See how people live lost. Look at them the keys. Me a fight like my kid. Me a fight like my woman. Sample. What I want to also do is I want to go straight to my baby. Okay. He you might know him. He goes by the name of Wale Darling, and this one is called On Chill featuring Jeremiah. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, child. Big shout out to Wale. He did Tiny Desk. Yo, he did Tiny Desk, y'all. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know. Ooh, I love a man with a good. Ooh, his skin is just so yummy and gorgeous, child. That shape up was everything. He loves saying everything. I do everything. Like, what? That skin. Thank God for your mama and your daddy. Moving right along. Wale,
There's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that coffee shit. I just want us to be comfortable now. Real. Who you loving? Who you wanna pull up? Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust. Trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten the load. No, you not fighting alone. Cause I'm protecting you from the future. Life hard, ex-lovers is like scars. Cause they stop hurting, but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young, and my biggest enemy was the club. Voicemails on third race, fucking me up. So I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be no chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills. We've been on the tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be no chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Okay, they switch up on you, I'm gonna stay the same way. I pull up on you, then put it in with patience. I'm good what we got it without no expectation. What good is the title when Shawty been away? Let me illustrate ya. My tongue repaint ya. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm? Everywhere a nigga take you, just know to my face good. Modify your energy so your bank and your skin glow. Max feel, let it fly. I be up in there a lot. Just to show you I don't care, go wear it to that nigga out. We don't share our whereabouts or the gossip, the hood love. Just supreme confidence. If we good, that's good enough.
Why can't you agree with me for once?
Okay.
Maybe I can no chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
Sample of that right there. All right, let's get into it, child. What I want to do next is I want to go to my next man. Oh, I love him so much. He's definitely the future of Jamaica, and he reminds me so much of Bob Marley. He goes by the name of Chronics. You're not tuning in to Chronics, and this song is called Jamaica. Let's get into it, y'all.
Yes, ooh, I met a girl this morning. She was love at first sight. Ooh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from, she tell me in the topics. She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. And I said, girl, tell me what's your name, and she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me in Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Oh Lord, smile for me in Jamaica. Whenever you cry, here am I. I'm here for you, Jamaica. Dry your eyes, girl, smile. Oh, smile for me in Jamaica. Lord. She have a rich history, a beautiful woman with the sweetest gifts. Beautiful sunrise and an evening kiss of a nice sunset on the evening season. But she tell me say she tired of the exploit and the liars. She give them reggae, give them beaches, give them flowers and the ferns. All she got is abuse in return. But I say, don't you worry yourself, mama.
Thank you, Chronic. I know you here for me. That's why I'm here for you. Okay, let's get right into it. I love that vibes. I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. All right, moving right along. So I'm going to give you guys some gems, okay? Some values, things that I've learned, okay? Seek wealth, not money or status. Wealth is having an asset that earns while you sleep. Ciao. Yes. As I speak to y'all, I'm earning. How you doing? 2. Money is how we transfer time and wealth. Status is your place in social hierarchy. 3. Understand that ethical wealth creation is possible if you secretly despise wealth. It will elude you. 4. Ignore people playing status games. They gain status by attacking people playing wealth creation games. Okay? 5. You're not going to be rich renting out your time. You must own equity in a piece of a business to gain financial freedom. Child, check. I figured that out. How you doing? Number 6, you will get rich by giving society what it wants, but does not get but does not yet know how to get it at scale. Read that again. You will get rich by giving society what it wants. Check. But yet not but does not yet know how to get it at scale. Pick an industry where you can play long-term games with long-term people. Child, I hope that did not go over your head. Um, let's go to our next quote. I don't care about what people think of me. I'm busy. I'm booked. I got magic shit to do. Move right along. Design has always allowed us to stand out. Ciao. To look different and show that different boldly. Okay, yes. So let's get into the 10 ideals for success. What are they? Being honest. Even though society say, "Oh, you have to lie, steal and cheat." No. Be honest. What is for you will always be for you. Okay? You don't have to lie, cheat and steal to get it. No, cuz you once you get it, then how you going to keep it? Hope that didn't go over your head. Um don't be greedy. Number 2, have empathy. So that's something that Gary Vee always talk about, having empathy for people. And I also saw a quote was like, "Yo, you don't know what people are. Everybody is facing a battle. You don't know what people are going through. So make sure that you're kind of people." So always keep that in mind. I keep that in mind. So some people are mean. So they're just mean to themselves, and that's how they feel about themselves. So don't take it seriously. Anyway, 3, showing up. Make sure you show up for yourself and make sure you show up for the people that you really love. Okay. 4, not giving up in what you believe in. Like me, my vision, Sheridonna Empire Enterprise, Sheridonna Beauty Salon, Sheridonna Designs, Humble Confidence, Unity Fashion Institute. We're here for it. Okay. Sheridonna's Photography, we're here for it. Sheridonna Notary, we're here for it. When I said we making what? 11 stream income, I'm fucking serious about my shit, y'all. This is how I'm a billionaire, because 11 stream income, bitch, bye. Yes, that might seem kind of weird to other people, but that God put that in my spirit. He put that in my world. Like, yeah, that's what you gonna do. You not average. That's why you're the one and the motherfucking only. How you doing? Move right along. Number 6, being on time. I'm so anal about being on time. Like, it's my duty to, like, if somebody say like, "Yo, we gonna meet at 5 o'clock," I'm gonna make sure I'm there at 4:45, because I want you to respect my time and I'm gonna respect your time. So don't expect, 5:30 you not here. Like, the next time you want to meet with me, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, because obviously you don't respect yourself. So how the hell you gonna respect me? So yeah, be on time, child. Number 7, putting in effort. When I say like, yo, anybody could do a podcast, anybody could do. I don't have to do the visual part, guys. I don't have to do the visual part. I could just do a podcast, and then like I could be having my hair raggedy. I could not have my outfit together. I could just be whatever. No, but I'm gonna put effort into my shit, because this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. This is what makes me feel good, and I want to go over and beyond, because that's what's in my nature. That's what I'm supposed to do. Um, that's what set me aside. I'm not just a podcast, I'm a TV show. Okay, I'm an influencer. I'm a fashionista, so I gotta show. I gotta put my money where my mouth is. Like, what how you doing? What? Flawless and all. Like, yes, hunty, we gotta show you that, the vibes. And number 8, encouragement. Like, we gotta give each other encouragement, and we gotta receive the encouragement. And it's just like all love. Like, when I say like my Instagram be so lit, I'm just so blessed for like strangers come out of nowhere and just bless me, and giving me all kind of encouragement. Just what I'm saying, like Flow Lyrical, even IKEA, giving me so much love because I encourage her. You see what I'm saying? She haven't been in the game for a minute, and she was just like so excited that somebody that didn't know her love her so much, and vice versa. Like, I'd be so surprised that people that don't even know me, like, they love me so much for my energy, for my spirit, for the knowledge that I give them, from everything, just my whole mannerism. So I give love to people who, that reciprocate. And number 9, having that positive and attitude, that positive vibe though. Like, what? Excuse me? We're gonna always have that positive vibe because that's us. I'm not gonna let nobody dictate how I feel, because I know what, I'm the chosen one. I'm the star seed, and I'm that angel. Okay, I'm that angel. I'm that girl that's like top notch queen status. What? How you doing? And we bossy saucy, and we here to lay and slay in every single way. Oh, I think that rhymes. Lay and slay in every single way. Let's talk about it. And last but not least, listen to feedback. So even though people was like, oh, I shouldn't dance too much, but I listen to the feedback. I don't do as much, but I make sure I still put that in there. And it all depends on the song. Like, if I feel a vibe, I'm gonna dance. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, for real, I'm just not gonna care. Oh, don't curse so much. So I make sure I don't curse too much, but when it's in my spirit, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. What? Excuse me? This is my podcast. I do what the fuck I want. But in the same time, I'd still make sure that, only do it when it's appropriate. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind as well. And about the length, if you could go to the movies and pay $50 for you and your bae to go and watch a movie, then for 2.5 hours you can watch my podcast. And if you don't want to, there's thousands of other channels, okay? Or you could binge do it, okay? Do your 30 minutes, go back, do your 30 minutes, and come on back. I know we have, like, our attention span is not that long, but if you want to get the gem, you can get the gem. If you want to see the kid, you can see the kid. So I can't shorten the situation. It's gonna be 2 hour, okay? Because that's what's in my spirit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm gonna get someone to just chop up the thing for me. Okay, I'm about to go on Fiverr. I need somebody to chop up the media for me to make it shorter. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna bother me. It doesn't bother me one bit, because all I know is YouTube said I'm doing a fabulous job to keep up what I'm doing. Okay, they say, Sheridonna, your channel is doing fabulous, and I'm like, thanks. So whatever I'm doing is working. Okay. Oh, guys, congratulations to me. I'm at my 70. I have 70 followers. Okay. Subscribers as of now, child. We only need what? 900 and something to go to 1,000, child. But I'm enjoying the process of actually manifesting what I say I want, which is to have my channel be viewed and shared by millions of people, and to be able to help others and give them gems, and to monetize my channel, to make this like Trent said, to make this like my job. This is my job, guys, like to be on here and share my information with you guys. Like, this is what I want to do. Yeah, so this is what I do. You know what I'm talking about? So this is what I do. Okay, so our next thing that we're going to go is to my next quote. Child, I need for y'all to brace yourself with this one. This is when I say brace yourself, okay? I don't give a fuck who don't like me, who stop fucking with me, who don't speak to me, who don't talk to me, who talk about me, okay? Who do petty shit towards me. Straight up, I sleep very well. Fuck out of here. The end. Okay, next. I forgive all the people who betrayed me. Moment of silence. Thank you for that. I attract everyone and everything that is made for me like a magnet. Point blank in the period. So my affirmation is the money is here. Yes. The new house is here. Check. The job is here. Check. My breakthrough is here. Check. My new car here. Check. My good up health is here. Check. My new businesses is here. Check. Okay. My financial freedom slash generational wealth is here. Child. Check. Okay. The love that I need for myself is here. The love of my life is here. Child. The bossy saucy queen is here. How you doing? Mm-hmm. So the universe is working in my favor, darling. Everywhere I go, she blessed. I'm blessed. Abundance comes to me. Love comes to me. Health comes to me. Everything is working out for me, child. How you doing? Because big shout out to Ralph Smart. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Because I'm going to continue to surround myself with people who speak life into me. Okay, not suck it out of me. Anybody got time for these vampires? The vampires, okay? Because I'm gonna continue to just move in silence and only speak when I'm saying checkmate, bitch. That's it. Okay? I am a woman you don't find twice. I'm sure that. If you type in Sheridonna, it's only one. It's me, bitch. It's me. And anybody want to use that, you gonna pay me. You gonna pay me. You're not using it. Okay, you can license a few things, but yeah. Okay. Let's get into it right now, child. I think with that, I wanna get into my next quote, but I think I want to hold a vibes real quick. Okay, and let's get into it. Okay, because as y'all know, to be able to manifest some situation, this is you gonna have to do this, y'all. Okay, and it was said so beautifully by her. This is what y'all have to do, y'all. This is what you have to do when you want to get shit done.
Hey, can you focus on me?
I sure can.
Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, now you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever click, but I don't wanna
give up weird.
Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me.
Check.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, no we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cost a thing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up, yeah. I wish you me. Yeah. Baby, can you focus on me? Me. Me. Can you focus on me?
Yes. It's time for our young people. Y'all better focus on yourself. Don't be worried about all these celebrities. Don't be worried about what they doing in their life. Hmm, mind your business. Mind your business, y'all. Don't worry about what Cardi is doing. Mind your mind your business. Okay? Go mind your kids' business. Don't worry. Don't worry. Make sure your kids is graduating. Make sure your daughter eat. Make sure your daughter bathe. Make sure your daughter have a good night's sleep. I need for you to stop worrying about other people. Worry about yourself. That's what I'm saying. Uh yeah. Moving right along. I'm going straight to my quote, y'all. Um it's a lot of international situation going on in these streets. Um but I believe it's a lot of distraction, so we're not even going to pay attention to that right now. There's a lot of distractions, and I'm not going to pinpoint anything. Everybody already know what it is. So we're just going to move right into the high vibration, into the rest of our quotes, guys, and we're going to finish it out like that. And let's get into it, okay? Accept everything just the way it is. Ciao. Okay, I accepted that. I accepted that right there. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, well, we ain't gonna let that stop us. You already know how we do. Yes, peoples. Y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sheridonna, and we back at it again. Can't stop, won't stop. Cause I'ma focus on me. We're gonna continue to do our shout out, well, our quote of the day, and wrap up Diary of the Fashionista. So our quote we started was with accept everything just the way it is. We can't change how people think about us. Okay? We can't change people how they move. Okay? That's not your concern. Focus on you. You heard what her said. Focus on you. Focus on you. Moving right along. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. And what that means is like, yeah, you want to fuck, but you ain't about to be fucking just because of fucking. No. You want to be connecting with people. You want to connect with a person that spiritually wants to see you win. Point blank in the period. You ain't about to be what? You got to dig. What? No. Like, no. No. I don't think so. We're a queen. If you're not a king, you cannot connect at all the tool. Okay? Like that's not going to happen. All right? And if you don't have like that intelligence a situation is just not going to work. Okay? You need to stimulate me mentally first. I need to see, okay, I need to see where you at. How you doing? Move right along. Do not under any circumstances depend on a particular feeling. Sometimes, child, you know how I be like, oh my God, oh, I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. Child, don't. That could be lust, y'all. That could be lust. That could be lust, is what I'm saying. You're like, oh, I think I love him. But at the same time, he make you feel like shit. Yeah, that D might be good, but I'm like, no, boo, no, boo, no, 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 no. That's not it. Don't depend on that feeling. Okay, how he moving, how he treating you. Moving right along. Number 4, think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Okay, so that means don't take Don't be so hard on yourself. And that's something I learned, like not to be so hard on myself. Like I'm doing the best that I can, and not because the world wants you to be a certain way, or the world wants you to be making a certain amount of money, then you're going to put so much pressure on yourself. Like, no, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. So I will know to filter out all the people that is not supposed to be in my life. Okay. So when I actually when my check clears, okay, I would know who I'm supposed to support, point blank. So that's why the universe, I know, is gradually giving me my checks. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna give your checks to the wrong, you're gonna give your money and your love to the wrong person, and they're gonna use and abuse you, and you can't have that. We can't have that, because everybody can't go with you in success. You be like, look, you be a lot of people be like, oh, she don't come around no more, or she don't do that, because everybody can't come with you. Number 5, be attached from your desire. Be attached from your desire your whole life long. So, like, I literally had to detach myself from so many things, like, um, you know, materialistic things. I had to just detach, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. Plain blank. Like, and that's one of the reason, kind of like, um, you know, I kind of just took a break. Like, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck no more. But I know, um, it just came back full circle. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So this is what I'm doing. And everything that I do it with passion. So when you detach, everything that you want comes to you. Even money, everything, when you detach, everything comes to you. You see what I'm saying? So I had to learn that. Do not regret what you have done, child. I ain't regret nothing. Okay? Like, not even being married, not even have a relationship with someone, not, having kids early. Like, I'm so happy I have my kids. I had my son 22. That's my number. 22 and 4 is my life path, my path number, life path number. So that's crazy. I had my son when I was 22. Can you believe it? But yeah, and yeah, but shout out to my son, because he was calling me early. I gotta call him back. He know what time it is. Anyway, never be jealous of what? Of who? What? Like, I'm bossy saucy. Like, I'm the one of motherfucker only. I would never be jealous of nobody, because I've learned, like, yo, whatever is for me will be for me. Whatever is for them is for them. And even if, for even other designer, like, there's more than one designer, there's more than one tennis shoes, there's more than one kind of snacks. Guess what? Everything is not for you, and everybody is not for you, but some people will be for you. So there's more than enough room for everybody. Everybody can eat. Oh, let me get my mama 2 fruit juice. Mm. We still gonna be eating, and we gonna eat real good too. It's gonna be real good. How you doing? And we still gonna be eating. We're not gonna worry about nobody. Okay? So never be jealous of nobody and they stuff. And I learned that I learned that was never been my style anyway. Because I know my shit is for me. And everything I have, can't nobody else get it. Because that's for me. You know what I mean? Even having my podcast, everybody can't get a podcast like mine. That's for me. This is for me. Okay? My designs, everybody's not. It's just like, what? It's for me. Everything I have is for me. My kids is for me. Okay? Move right along. Number 9, resentment and complaint. Um, and appropriate neither for yourself or others. So that means, like, don't resent nothing. I'm not resent nothing. You know, um, this deciding to downgrade. Like, literally, I had to downgrade my life to upgrade my future, guys. Like, that's what it's about. Like, that's what this last 3 years has been teaching me and showing me. Like, detaching from having so many materialistic things so you can gain the world. You know what I mean? So that's what it boils down to. So not regretting anything. Like I don't regret nothing. Everything that I've been going through the last 3 years, that's been a character building phase for myself, learning what I want, what I don't want, and what is really important to me and who supports me. So I don't regret anything. And whoever is supposed to be in my life will be in my life. Who is not supposed to be in my life will not be in my life. Point blank in the period. Um, and um, do not let yourself be guided by the feeling of lust or love. Child, yes, that's what I'm like. What? You think I'm sexy? I know I'm sexy. Your point? I mean, what's good? What else do you have? What else do you have? Do you have any stocks? Do you have any bonds? Do you love your children? Do you call them? Do you just say hello to people? Do you take care of yourself? Do you eat good or you just eat junk? Like, no, not gonna be guided. Like, no, my intelligent balance is it's too high for you. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand if you're not on my level. Sorry. Keep that moving. Point blank. The period. Mm. And my next quote is, when you meet someone, always ask the creator to reveal their intentions and true character to you. Let this be years of increase. When you meet someone, always ask the creator to reveal their true intentions and their character. Point blank in the period. Okay. Um, I also want to finish up. Oh, snaps! We're actually at the 2 hours, so that means I'm basically about to wrap up my situation right now. So what I want to do is just give a huge shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. Like I said, we have our classes available at sheridonnadesigns.com. Shout out to Sheridonna Beauty Salon for keeping me laid and slayed, child. If you want to get them edges together, and learn how to maintain your hair or just get your hair to be looking healthy, child, make sure you go straight to Sheridonna's Beauty Salon.com. You can check out our IG at Sheridonna Beauty Salon as well. Also, a big shout out to Mama Two Natural Fruit Juice, because we here to help you live a healthier life. Okay, and it starts with your inside. Okay, so you can have all the money you want. If you don't know how to use it, you're gonna be still looking busted and rusted and out of shape. Point blank in the period. So learn how to get that vibe all the way together, and we can help you. Also a big shout out to, like I said, Shirt On Designs. Like, we have new products available, so we are a one-stop shop. Okay, and we have garments for men, women, and children. We just launched our athletic wear, so you could be looking fierce, powerful, and beautiful just out here in these streets working out, or just going to the gym, or going to the grocery store, or just meeting up with friends. Child, get your life. And if you have an outfit that you want us to make, you think it, we make it. Okay, so just go and check us out at sheridonnadesigns.com, darling, and we will get that for you. We will get that together for you. Okay, and so I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me for Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. I don't know why, but I say I'm gonna do it. But so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish it off with my favorite quote, and then we're gonna finish out with our rock out. Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she gonna always bring her dreams into reality. Like, how you doing? So yeah, so what we're gonna do right now is go to we're gonna go to my song real quick. That's on my playlist. That's like, shout out to Cardi B though. I wish you guys the best. So the song that you about to hear right now, we about to wine and
Hey,
tune.
Washington, D.C. Metro.
Oh, what is that about? Ooh, we gotta pay some bills real quick. But we about to tune right back into Deb to Dab and Idea right now from the Vent album. It's called Nosy Neighbor. Let's get into it, y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Shutdown Diary of the Let's go a vibe.
Don't play with me like it's just fuck me like you miss me. Make me speak in a tongue like a gypsy. Oh, what a boy can't fucking know the difference. You cocky on the right fit, but you never walk off no big and some frisky. Any position you have to twist me, you never convince me. Woman like a conversation, woman like a confrontation. Need you call it desperation. Your focus like the best vacation. Keep my common destination. Entertain the nose in me bar. All I gonna hear is I can't see the love me good. I know you love it when I slap you with the bat. You punish me with pleasure, you're the best I ever felt. Kiss me soft, make me sheep your jaws and turn your own and fuck your heart. Inna the yard, inna the grass, like near the garden. See, say you're on me all the time. See my name in your phone, I've put all the times. Anytime we call, you know what time it is. We go far. Can call me whenever. If you know that there's no sex that's better. No, like a conversation, fuck me like a confrontation. Need you call it desperation. Your focus like the best vacation. Keep my common destination. Entertain the nose in me, but all we gonna hear is I want your hand, I'll give you what you deserve. Come break it if you want, girl, it's yours, girl, it's yours. When I'm blind, I'm still a feel deep without pussy. You bring out the devil in me, then that's my name. But you put me on the manners, but the nose and living.
That's the vibe, y'all. I feel so good. So that's all I want to bring you guys for today. We have more deliciousness coming right at you. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up with just give you a little bit of vibe of Bear's Helmet real quick, just to ease the vibe up. You know, release, yes.
Cause your perfume isn't loud.
Baby powder.
And only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And then your hair dances over my chin. Wish we were alone, baby. Just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh, oh. Wine some more. You show me that love.
Thankful, y'all. That's all y'all get for today. Thank you guys so much for joining for Shayna's Diary of a Fashionista. And so to be continued, and I will see you guys for the following week. I love you guys. Go and be great. Mwah. Peace. Yeah. Feel good. Feel good. My baby. Yes, sir.